Hey everyone, Staccato here. Welcome back to my channel. I haven't uploaded in a long time and I wanted to do some music reviews and reactions, and that's what we're going to do today. This time I'll be listening and reacting live, unlike my previous videos. I'm a big time hip hop fan, but I mostly only know the stuff from the 90s, 2000s, and that's about it. The last artist I really got into was Kid Cudi, and that was around 2010. I saw him live right after Man on the Moon 2, which was awesome, but haven't really heard much after that. So that's a whole 10 years of hip hop I haven't heard, so let's change that today. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I've heard some modern stuff here and there on the radio, and I wasn't that into it. Like, I don't mean to sound like too much of an old man here, but to me, it was like, is this really music? You know that old line. So, but I don't want to have that approach here. I want to approach this with open mind and see if I can appreciate what the young guys are doing these days. All right, so the first artist I chose was Lil Pump because I hear a lot about the guy and I don't really know any of his music at all. So I looked up a random list of Lil Pump's best songs, and I hope it won't steer me wrong. So I've got the YouTube lyrics video up here, and let's get started. We are listening to I Love It by Lil Pump. Okay, all right, we got the bass line. I like that so far. All right, we're talking about hoes. That's always a good start. Kanye West is in this too, I see. Okay, well, I like him. Although I don't know a lot of his more recent stuff either. All right, he's getting around. I like it. So he mentioned Smoke Perp there, who I've heard of. I know that's an artist. I haven't heard any of his music either, so maybe I could react to him in the future. But let's keep going. All right, so I see what's going on here. This isn't a very complicated song. It's pretty much just a bass line with some rapping over it, but it works. It's not very complicated, but it's actually pretty catchy for what it is, and I like how he just changed up the chorus here and interrupted himself. That's kind of interesting. All right, let's keep going. I'm a sick fuck, I like a quick fuck. I'm a sick fuck, I like a quick fuck. I'm a sick fuck, I like a quick fuck. I like my dick suck. I buy you a sick truck. I buy you some new tits. I get you that nip tuck. How you start a family, the condom slipped up. I'm a sick fuck, I'm inappropriate. I like hearing stories. I like that hoe shit. I want to hear more shit. I like the hoe shit. Send me some more. Well, I can relate, that's for sure. Let's keep going. Shit, you trifling hoe, bitch. Oh, and that's it. Okay. So that was interesting. That's not a very long song at all. And as I understand, this is kind of how a lot of the modern hip hop is. And I don't really understand that. I like longer songs. I can spend more time getting into them. Is the idea that you're supposed to listen to these over and over, or I feel like I was just getting into it and then it ended. But that's okay. It's still a catchy song. I liked it. All right, everyone. Thanks for listening. Hit subscribe if you want to see more.